Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be your general reading for May 2022. So normally when I do these generals, I don't focus on love at all. This one it's going to be all combined because I just didn't have time to do the monthly general and the monthly love. So this is going to be everything. I do weeklies as well. So this is just a monthly. All right, Gemini, let's see what we can get with these oracles, and then we'll get into your regular spread. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What's up? Spring. All right. I mean, it's spring. Intellect. Interesting, Gemini. Look how pretty they are. They are like matching colors, and I love it. Okay. Here we go. Six of Summer, Six of Cups, the Empress. Wow. Renewal, which is Judgment. The Wheel, oh my gosh, look at your majors. Unity, another freaking major. That's the Hierophant, guys. Three of Spring is the Three of Wands. Strength, another freaking major. Five of Summer is the Five of Cups. Ace of Summer, the Ace of Cups. Seven of Summer is the Seven of Cups. Let's move that out the way. All right, so you guys are coming in this month in the Six of Cups energy. This is you crossed by the Empress. So you could be reuniting with somebody, maybe like a mother figure. A child, doesn't have to be like your mother. It could just be somebody who is a mother, maybe somebody you have kids with. But this is like the return of someone from the past. Doesn't have to be love, but definitely could be. It could just be that somebody that you've known since childhood, and if it's somebody you don't know at all, then it's a past life connection. But definitely being like in your creative power right now. Like you're growing something, and it could have something to do with kids for sure. You know, like there could be like a pregnancy here. Let me get another one on that. The Empress is divine feminine, Libra Taurus energy. You could be like missing a time when like your kids were younger or something. And the Knight of Pentacles. So this is moving towards stability. This is forward movement in the direction of your stability. It can be finances looking up. You can be moving towards like a new home, a new job, or something like that. Now it's slow. Things are moving forward slowly, but that's kind of the way it is. Like the Empress energy it's slow moving. Like there's a gestation period, just like with pregnancy, you know? And strength, Leo. Interesting. So this is about like having the willpower to overcome obstacles in your life, having the patience. It's like inner strength here to keep pushing through, even if it seems like things are not moving, things aren't growing. They are. It's just at a slow pace. Balance. Another major. This is Temperance Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius here. But this is about, you know, again, just slowing down. Like you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. This is slow moving, but it's moving. So this is about, you know, being patient, kind of tempering yourself, calming down a little bit, get into your Zen place, your inner world and the outer world matching up, you know. It's about like merging viewpoints here too. So you kind of like taking everybody's thoughts into consideration with whatever it is that you're moving forward with here. Your foundation, you have renewal. This is Judgment. So this is like a life review. It's like reviewing your past, reviewing your present, so you can like plan for the future here. Releasing judgments of yourself and other people. And it can also be a reconciliation. And we do have that Six of Cups here. So heavy second chance energy, reevaluation. Let's get another one. Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But again, with the feminine energy, again, with the maternal energy here. Eight of Pentacles. This is like working towards that stability. It's working really hard. You could be like physically working on something, like something that you're good at, perfecting your craft, you know. This can be like an apprenticeship. It can be education. It can just be perfecting something that you're really good at here. But with having that Queen of Cups energy, it's something that's close to your heart. It's, you know, being open, being emotionally open, emotionally mature, available. This can also be like a friend to you. This can be a friend, a spiritual counselor, a therapist, whatever, kind of like helping you to move forward, helping you to get to that stable place. Now, your recent past, you have the Wheel here. So things recently turned around for you in like a big way. I don't know if you've noticed it yet or not, but this is like fate. It's like destiny. The universe is kind of pushing you in the direction that you want to go. It's about, you know, if something wasn't the right time before, now is the right time. Like now it's your time. This can be a new car. It can be travel. It can be like money looking up. It can just be you moving forward, you know, without the obstacles that were once there. Now in your present, you have Unity, which is the Hierophant, Taurus. You can have a Taurus that's relevant for you. This is also about, you know, higher education. You could be going to school. You could be a teacher. This is also about like your spirituality. You could be part of like some kind of like a spiritual group. They might be helping you get to where it is that you want to go. You might be working on yourself spiritually. Let's see. Obviously, you know, if we're talking relationship, that's definitely like a traditional kind of relationship, likely a marriage or headed to a marriage. Oh, Death, Scorpio. Could be ending a contract, ending a marriage. You could be having like some kind of whole ass spiritual transformation here, where you might be like abandoning like your traditional belief system and kind of like going down some other path here. Definitely an ending, a transformation here for you. What's up with this Death energy for Gemini? Six of Spring is a Six of Wands. This is victory. Whatever this ending is here for you, ultimately it's going to be for the best. So this is about like good news coming in. It's about a public recognition. You might be somebody who's in the spotlight. You might be dealing with somebody who is. It's getting a lot of recognition, a lot of attention. You could be like actually winning something, some kind of a competition or something. If you are somebody who's in school, you might be graduating and, you know, maybe getting some awards or something. In your immediate future, you have the Three of Spring, which is the Three of Wands. So this is like planning for like the long term. It can be travel as well, but it's definitely planning with like an eye on the long term. It's being patient. You know, things are coming. Good things are coming. You're just kind of in like a waiting period right now. Let's get another one on that. Nine of Winners, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so this is like fear over the future. So, you know, the waiting period might be stressing you out. The future might be stressing you out. But this is like, it's anxiety, it's depression, but it's like focusing on like worst case scenario and allowing like your fears to like grow way out of proportion, because it's just a waiting period here. It's not that nothing's happening. You know, you are going in the direction that you're meant to go. It just seems like it's taking a little longer than you'd like it to, and it's got you kind of stressed out here over it. You might be afraid that like it's not going to happen, whatever this is that you're trying to get to. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's that new beginning. So again, you have this new beginning here. It might be stressing you out because you can't act on it immediately. Like there's a little bit of a wait here, but this can be like a new job. It can be a new relationship or just like a spark thrown back in an existing one. But it's definitely action. It's definitely like something that you're taking, that you're acting on. You also have strength here in your own energy, which you have here in your own energy as well. So double Leo here. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with one, but this is definitely about you having courage to move forward. This is definitely about you overcoming challenges, having confidence, you know. Let's get another one on that. The Three of Swords. So you're overcoming some kind of a heartbreak, some kind of a betrayal, a hurt, a loss. You're overcoming that. What is it though? What's this all about? Actually, you know, I'm gonna grab this deck. I haven't used that in this spread yet. Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini? Knight of Wands reversed. All right, guys, if this is love, you could feel like somebody used you for sex. Could have been like a one-night stand, a third-party situation. It can be that. It can be like overcoming that kind of a situation. And the World reversed. So you could feel like you have unfinished business with somebody that kind of like ripped your heart out, maybe had an affair, maybe just, you know, just used you for sex or something. This is like kind of like the inability to move past something that's already run its course. You might feel like you need closure from somebody, but honestly, like, be your own closure, whatever this is for you. This can also just be dealing with somebody who's really fucking immature. Younger fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but somebody might feel like they need some closure with you, whatever. You don't have to give anybody any closure, you know, at all. Nobody does. Nobody's required to do that ever. So it's just having the strength to move past that and close out a cycle that's meant to be closed out. Even if you feel like there's no closure or there's unfinished business, you make that decision, you know? All right, in your environment, you have the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups. So there's some sadness around you. There's some negativity. There's some people that might not be able to get over the past, whatever that means. It's kind of like removing yourself from somebody else's like negativity, sadness, you know, whining, complaining. Like somebody's fears or worries might be like rubbing off on you. And the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so you might have somebody that, I think I said this in the beginning, there could definitely be like a potential for reconciliation here. And that's what this would be. This would be like somebody wanting to come back in from out in the cold. Somebody maybe you left you, ghosted you, you ghosted them, relationship or otherwise. It's somebody who kind of is like still in that sad place and they want to, you know, connect with you again or whatever it is here. Your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups. So you're hoping for a new beginning as it pertains to your love life or something that's close to your heart. So it's like you would like to be emotionally open. You might want to start a new relationship. You might want a rebirth of a current one. But it's also scary for you, you know? Especially if this person did some shit to you in the past. But your outcome here is the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups. This is about being confused, not taking any action, procrastinating. Like, you might have a lot of options, a lot of possibilities in your life, and you might be just like overanalyzing them, and it's causing confusion. It's like having all these like ideas or possibilities in your head and not acting on any of them. And it's kind of like, it's just real foggy, you know? Nothing being brought down to the physical plane. It's just all up in the air. What's up with the Seven of Cups? The Magician, exactly. This is about taking those thoughts, those possibilities, those things that you fantasize about, and bringing them down to the physical plane. It's actually manifesting these things in your life physically and not just keeping them like up in your head. You know what I mean? You have all the tools to get whatever it is that you want here. And it looks like you have a bunch of different possibilities. It's kind of just like making the decision. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Let's make it happen. Get another one on that. Page of Swords. New communication. Either you reaching out to somebody, somebody reaching out to you. It's honest. It can be blunt. But it's honest. It's kind of like an impulsive message. This can also be somebody checking up on you, watching your social media, asking about you, whatever. Oh, and the Empress again. You start with the Empress and you end with the Empress. So Divine Feminine, Libra, Taurus, all the growth, all the creativity, the success, fertility, physically and metaphorically. You could be, again, reaching out to like a mother figure. You could be a mother figure. You could be manifesting something that way, manifesting your growth. Opening up some kind of line of communication with somebody who's like a mother figure. It could even be like if you have kids and like you guys haven't spoke for a while, it could be that. Okay, let's get into your oracle. So we have spring. It's spring now. So what is this all about? And we have intellect. Let's see what these are. What is this spring card here for a Gemini? Why is spring here for Gemini? What is happening in the spring? Ace of spring. Are you serious? I mean, this is kind of corny, but like, it's cool. Here, I'll try to get you to see it. You see that? The spring card and the ace of spring. Fucking corny, right? But it's cool. It's cool. Alignment's cool. All right, so ace of spring. It's time to take action. You have this over here too. It's ace of wands. It's time to take action. Like, this is like a new idea. Then with it being spring, it's about growth, and you've got the Empress here twice. So whatever it is for you, you have like massive growth potential. All right, this is like going after your dreams. It can be a new job, a new creative pursuit that you're starting like right now in the spring, you know, perfect time for growth and all. Intellect. So let's see, why is intellect here for Gemini? What is this intellect energy all about? It has an octopus on it, guys. That's the thing in your world. Five of winter, five of swords. Okay, so there's some kind of drama that you're in, some kind of conflict, and you're going to have to kind of like use your intellect in it. Like, there's something here that might be dishonest. There's something here that, you know, maybe you thought was good for you and it's not worth the effort. It's just about being very head over heart, removing yourself from some kind of drama, some kind of trash talking. Yeah, ace of winter, ace of swords. So it's a breakthrough, it's an epiphany, it's clarity, mental clarity. This is all mental. It's about just kind of being like, okay, you know, this is bullshit. I'm going to be smart about this. I'm not going to engage in this conflict because it's not worth it. I'm just going to be upfront and honest. And I'm going to cut this conflict out of my life. You know, and that's your, oh my gosh, let me not choke. That's your breakthrough. That's how you move forward here. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Take care.